Video starts. Welcome, students. Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials. And once again, I have no plan. And I'm actually starting this stream / YouTube video. Look, YouTube video has no concept of time, but the stream time does. It is 11:10 p.m. I start these at 9:30 normally. I'm going to start riding bikes while I'm going to do a hard bike on the squid. A hard bike, a hard track on the squid just for fun. I feel like this one. Let's go. I weirdly just spent like 2 hours working, like my actual job, not my professor job. This job is fake. Yeah, for like 2 hours. It finishing 11 o'clock at night on a Friday night. This is what this like isolation has done to me. That seemed like a good idea. And I did that at the expense of spending time with you people. That train feels loud. I could have spent... Yep, cool, my voice is alright. I could have spent more time with you, and I chose... Well, funnily enough, no one's here yet, so... Whatever, maybe no one missed me. Yeah, sad face. But yeah, I could have spent more time with you, and I chose not to. I chose to work. I chose to do my job and or career. Now, I don't regret that decision, because that's the thing that pays for my... the place where my wife and children live. But, yeah, it's unlike me. Uncharacteristic, but yeah, man. It's been busy lately. A lot of stuff going on. Now, detached. Alright, hang on. We gotta do this. Detached. Detached is a mod. Legit here, like every time. Straight away. Wingman, you're close. I don't know like making mod does anything, but it's all I can do to say thanks. But detached, you are legit here. Even I think the first person to like the tweet when I said I was going to be late, and then the first person to join again. That is like hardcore, awesome appreciation. So thank you. What? Oh, this is horrible. Why do Trials people think this is fun? I was saying you're close to being awesome as detached. And close to getting me saying you're a mod because you're here all the time as well, and I appreciate you. But I'm just saying, wow, I'm playing favorites already. I'm just saying I appreciate detached a little bit more than you. Wow, this is getting... I mean, like, you know, I'm glad you took it as a compliment. It started to feel like I was being a bit nasty. I love everybody. That's actually, who was the comedian? Oh, I can't remember who it was now. But he talks about those people with, like, 19 and counting and whatever. And, like, one of the kids is like, who's your favorite? And he's like, look, when you got, like, 2 kids, you can convince them that, like, they're all equal. But when you got 19 kids, you just got to flat out be like, nah, man, like, sure, I've got favorites. There's too many for you to all be equal. How do I get over this? L. Taker of urine. I look at the name and I'm like, yeah, do I want to say that one? I try and keep it nice. I mean, it's not bad. It's not really bad. But anyway. Urine taker. Glad you can catch a stream, my friend. Damon, Candy Cam. Kansas City sucks. Let's just put that out there. Cryptic. Good to have you. This is a really late stream, and this is a really horrible checkpoint. Can I wait for the train? I think I can wait for the train and then go later. Alright, I think I need to slide this. Foreigny. First time as well? Damn it. Candy Cam, what are you doing in Photoshop? I love Photoshop. Now, can I can't go down here though, can I? But you, foreigny. Glad you could do it. Photography. What, like landscape stuff? Portrait stuff? Not safe for work stuff. How? Oh, I can kind of hook that. Eric? Nah, man. That's not how this works. Doomed. What's going on? Yeah. Eric, you don't get a choice in this game. Sucks. Okay, so I want to stay here. As soon as that goes, I want to get across. This is possible on this bike, right? But I don't feel like... Best at Lightroom? So I don't get Lightroom at all. I have no idea how After Effects works. I've tried so hard and I just don't care. Like, it's amazing. I just can't do it. And Photoshop just makes complete sense. Yeah, I actually went back and thought about it. I've probably been using Photoshop for like 10 years. Sup, dog? Nay, dog. Yeah. I know somebody actually working for Red Links who... Actually, someone who used to work for Red Links and someone who still does. And certainly the guy who used to work for Red Links flat out told me that he prefers doing stuff, even like image editing in After Effects, because that's the software he's used to. So he knows how to do stuff in After Effects that I'd be doing in Photoshop. I couldn't believe it. And then other people that just get After Effects so much better, and I'm like Premiere Pro, man. And Premiere Pro is like super awesome software, but for some reason it feels really, or at least the way I do it, and I'm very much self-taught, it's very basic. After Effects, it just feels complicated. Wait, no. Graves, what's going on? Seth, how you doing? Late stream, Seth, absolutely. I was just saying in the intro, you should have been here. You should have been here. Yeah, I was saying in the intro, God, this is, I have to wait. Yeah, I was saying in the intro, I ended up just doing work, like my job, like my career job. For like 2 hours just now. See, if I can just get there. Alright, I need to have a drink. You're watching my video while... Actually, can I tell you a funny story about watching one of my videos? Hey, what's going on? Oh, trigger the train and go back down. So, like, flip there. Okay, because that... Okay. Oh, that was too much. This feels like too much work. But I see what you're saying. No, but see, again, I can't make the distance. And then I hit this and I don't... Danny, dude. Really? You two? Town Jeweler. You sound like a good person to know. How you doing? I was in the middle of a story. I was in the middle of a fat shady anecdote. Yes, watching videos. So, I drink a lot of sparkling water on the stream because I drink a lot of sparkling water in real life. I was watching one of my videos, which I don't do often, but I do sometimes to just see what the hell I said because I forget all of this mouth noise that happens. I forget everything. And I'm sitting there watching one of my videos for a second to see what was going on. And at the exact moment that I took a sip from my glass in stream, I did the same thing in real life. And just for a moment, my brain connected the two things, and it was like I was looking at a mirror, and I felt I was in the video. And it was the weirdest sensation. Like, I genuinely was like, oh yeah, that's this right now, and it wasn't. Hey, JLVV, super happy to have you here, my friend. Sorry this time zone sucks for about 99% of the population. I'm so tempted to give up on this track now. And I try and make that... See... How? Is there a fender in here somewhere? Like, do I try and... Like... I just need a little bit more runway. Like on the other side. Oh. Nah, stuffed it. You got CP1 of green. GG. I'm done with greenbelt, by the way. Anyone asks for greenbelt tonight, I'm not doing it. I hate greenbelt with everything in my being. Nah, down. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing greenbelt. I'm so sick of that track. It is not fun. I'm not enjoying it. It's beyond my skill level, and I don't feel like putting in the time to get good enough to do it. I just don't want... I don't care. I do care, but I don't care. And I don't know if that's the right mentality or not. Timmy. Very good, my friend. Very good. Tedesco. How are you, my friend? I just want to get... I'm raging already. Yeah, there's just some things that are just not fun. Just flat out not fun. I want to do something on the squid. Kimdo. What's going on? Kimdo. Hey. Love from Northern Ireland, Kimdo. Love from Sydney, Australia. A long way from you. But yeah, man, I'm the guy. I'm the guy that berates you if you put the controller down and don't do anything for 30 seconds. And hopefully also the guy that gives you some useful tips. I'm worried that this track is also going to have a part that sucks on this bike. Oops, my fingers slipped off the controller. So how has everybody's Fridays been so far? I hope they are well. This is what constitutes small talk on the University of Trials. I put no effort into this. Just found the stream? Nice. How did you find it, by the way? Because I still believe that most people playing Trials Rising don't know I'm a real human. They just think I'm some voice actor or something. And while technically I am, that's not... I mean, that's clearly not what got me the job. You got for Squid World Records. No, I'm trying to just complete a hard track on the Squid. Some people really think more of my abilities than my abilities warrant. Ilvi, that's awesome. Everyone skips the tutorial. Dude, I skip it. Tree Hill. Let's go and check where I am for leaderboards, but I'm not. 13th. I mean, I'd go one higher, right? Oh, what? Oh, personal best, sorry. All right. Yeah, Way of the Machine. To me, that makes sense. T Hill. Wow. You I mean, trees can throw more shade. You are correct there. That is a statement of fact. Oh, was Brad as 11th? All right, let's go for him. Tedesco, you couldn't have found me in 2012 because I started in 2013. Take that. That'll teach you for being supportive of my channel. Yeah, this ain't going well. Yeah, so I think I'm at 7 years? Yeah, 7 years on YouTube now. 7 years. I'm sure there's an element where you go, what have I done with my life? But mostly it's been an incredible journey. Alright, Julie, you've been here long enough to know that I don't really start these with a plan. Like, I literally finished, like, my career job 5 minutes before I went live. And as much as I love this, that's the level of effort that I put into. I want to hit that on the squid, but I don't think I can. The level of effort I put into on these streams is pretty low, but I also like them because they feel far more spontaneous. And I'll be honest, that's what I like about Twitch. That sucks. The spontaneity of... I was explaining this to someone the other day about like why you watch people play video games when you can just play them yourself. And it really is, it's a combination of like the sense of community and, you know, albeit fake YouTube-y internet friends, there's still a sense of friendship. There's in-jokes, and it's just a bit of fun. And I don't know, I just find it's sort of like hanging out on the couch and watching, you know, your mate play a game when, see, I want to hit that. When you can't actually, especially at the moment, you can't actually be on the couch with them. So... And because I live in Australia, and it's a long way, and my couch isn't that big. For all of you, anyway. Is how many people we got here now? Like 45 people? Yeah, I don't have a couch that big. Twitch is awesome. And by the way, if you ever stream trials, there is a very good chance that I will be visiting you at some point. Get it down. I don't know if that was good because I don't remember my last time. Yeah, community's massive. So how... Oh, that was the guy I was trying to beat? Sweet. So I achieved my goal. Let's go. Did I get Bradders? That's the question. Because if I didn't get Bradders, I'm coming back. Yeah, we good. We good. We good. We got Bradders. What do we reckon? Do I take out Master Hiker? Wooden. Inferno, what's going on? Hey, did you enjoy your stream? Joey! GG's Joey. Damn, that's 10 seconds off me. Oh, Julie, that's rough. All right, vote. So this can be the stream. Do I keep going on this and see if I can get better time, or do I try and find Bradders on another track and just go after him again? Be the top one? That's not happening. I have too much respect for Joey, and it's 10 seconds. Find Bradders. Pelinier. Souvenirs, novelties, party tricks. So good. One more Bradders. Sweet. just make this whole stream about taking down Bradders. See, this is the one thing, right? So I've accepted. So we'll go hard track squids and see where he is. I didn't even look at leaderboards. Oh, Bradders on pit stop? Yeah, is that what you... Okay, cool. Well, I got to find him. I didn't look at leaderboards. Yeah, I really enjoy using my friend list. Like that was a big motivation for me when I was sort of first starting out. Oh, and ramen noodles with the Uni Trial shirt. I used to love it because my goal was to always be top on my friends list. And then I started adding Trials players as my friends. And then I had to be comfortable not even being on the page where it like showed the top 10 names. And I wasn't even on the page. So, yeah. Don't add Trials friends unless you're happy to not seem good anymore. Okay, I could have done that better. And that. All right, let's go. Let's just run the track and see what we got here. Okay, got to remember that bit. Oh, you got to do that with momentum, do you? I'm gonna lean forward. Ugh. This does not look like fun. Don't listen to Prof. Add them. They push you to get better. No, they no. All right, so maybe let me clarify this, Haunted, because you are right and also wrong. The problem I have, like, I mean, look at this, right? I have 105 friends online. Of that, I mean, and then how many are offline? I don't know. See my total list of friends. 457. Okay. When that happens to your friends list, the friends list becomes worthless. Like it and sorry to everybody on there, but and also a lot of these people I've spoken to, interacted with, sent messages with, played with, like whatever. But when it gets to, like, I find that trials competition is valuable when you, like, really care about the relationship. When you've got, like, 2, 3, 5 people maybe that you're, like, all going at it, they're the ones that are going to push you. Now, maybe it's pick a friend, pick a bradders, like, find your bradders and go after them. That's going to motivate you. Just adding every trials player you can see, especially ones that are, like, way, way better than you, actually can be demoralizing. So it's a balance. There you go. So Speedy Man Shally, you got it right. Don't have the top dudes, because it's just depressing. Oh, all right. Let's just run this and see if I can get through it. Okay, that happens. Yeah, hit lower there. So that one I want to hit lower. So I just want to just drop down off this one. Get over that. And then I've got to hit in one go. Okay. So that one I could skip, but I think I'm going to hit that way for now. Oh, and then this is just the end. But hasn't Bradders got, like, the world record on this or something? Like, isn't that the whole... Peanut! Peanut! Oh, I like this question because it involves two of my favorite things, 49ers and jerseys, of which are 49ers. How can you get the 49ers jersey? Let me talk to you about the 49ers for a second. Sorry, I just felt like doing it. How do I get the jersey? I made it. And the problem is, for some reason, this outfit, I don't know if it's the American football outfit or something, but it is unshareable for me. So my plan was to create it and share it, and I can't. Alright, drop, break, and drop down. Over that. Oh. Go down here. What? Hey! Peanut! Dude, what's up? Go Niners, my friend. I love when Niners people turn up. Like, I'm so happy I'm going to put another Niners hat on. I'm so happy I'm going to put another Niners hat on. I'm so happy I'm going to put another Niners hat on. I'm so happy I'm going to put another Niners hat on. I'm so happy I'm going to put another Niners hat on. I'm so happy I'm going to put another Niners hat on. Yeah. Right, Peanut? Oh my god, this weighs so much. You don't feel like hats weigh anything until you put all of the hats on, and then it actually weighs some stuff. Hat spin. Nah, you missed it, man. You missed it. All right. I feel like I've got... Actually, can we... Let's go... All right. I feel like I've got this track down. How many hats do I have? Go back and watch the VOD and count them. I don't know how many, but that's most of them. I've lost my black one. There is another one there. Let me go leaderboards. I want more. Don't get me... I want the draft one from this year. All right. So I'm already 10th. All right. Bradders is damn good. Oh, so my best is a minute. He's currently... All right. Let's go, Bradders. Oh, wow. Speedy Man Charles learning stationary is the things that I still haven't learned. It makes me both proud and disappointed that I helped you get to a level that now you can beat me. Okay, so that's got to be a rear wheel. So that kind of helps from being a rear wheel there. That just needs a good rear wheel there. That needs that. That is good. So just hook the back wheel there. Over the barrels there. Oh, that was fast. No, no, no! Overdid it! No! No! Yes, Timmy has answered Ruben's question very well. There is no plan. But the plan at the moment is to beat Bradders on this track, on this bike. But he has a platinum, and that seems tough. Yeah, I'm really angry with Greenbelt. Like, I've done some incredibly difficult things in this game, and I can't pass Greenbelt. Tried that wrong. Ugh. Both of my ankles just got itchy for some reason. See, Karen, everyone says that. That makes it hurt even more. That was slow. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Brake. Don't go too high there. Oh, that was so slow. Yep. Maybe there's a mosquito in my room. That's the only reason I can think of why I've got two itchy ankles right now. Here we go. Good, good, good. Rear wheel hop there. Good. Yes. Now brake. Oh, too much hop, too much hop. Oh, I forgot what damn checkpoint that was. Once you can get past CP9, you can... yeah, well, look, I think I'm up to 11 on the practice track. I've passed 9. I have passed 9, but timed out. I have passed 10 in practice, and I'm up to trying to work on 11. And I think there's only like 12 or 13 checkpoints. So I'm getting close to having passed. This is the thing. Once I've passed each checkpoint once, I really have no excuse. It's just a matter of putting it all together in a run. And I know that, and that's the part that's really scaring me. Because once I've actually... At the moment, I can still say I haven't passed every checkpoint. Oh, too much. Okay, slow there. Oh, too slow. I forgot the fire. 38. Still too far off him. Yeah, Nadog, I'm the same. I'm the same. The problem is, I keep putting out... He's 36, alright. I keep putting out these videos of me failing, and then that inspires more people to pass it. So I'm literally creating more and more people by inspiring them somehow. By watching me fail, they're like, oh, I can do it. And I don't feel that way. But somehow I inspire other people to feel that way. So, go figure. Damn, Bradders did great. I'm worried. Yeah, Bradders actually, I think he posted on Twitter that he did this and did this well. There's got to be a skip somewhere that I'm missing. That one, maybe. Yeah, Peter, I get it, man. Yeah, and Julie with the CBA. I'm assuming you're not meaning cost-benefit analysis of Greenbelt. I do know what you mean. Oh, I should... Oh, yeah, I always do this. Even when I'm racing against somebody, I have Ghost disabled, so I don't see where they're getting the time. Alright, just for you, and for me, I'm gonna... I think it's... I don't know. So Peanut wants the 49ers outfit. Dude, honestly, I can show you how to make it yourself. It's not that hard. But how's this? I had the red, so the jersey I'm wearing, the Quan Alexander one. Well, actually, mind you, it's Fat Shady on the back, not Alexander. But I had the red one originally, and then I lost it. Like the game crashed, it died, and I lost it. So I made the sort of, what are these? The road alternates, or they're just these are just the throwbacks, I guess. Mini Shady played recently? Nah, man. He's, and this is me being a responsible adult, he's all about GTA Online. I'm really not happy about him playing it, but also, I don't know. I'm monitoring him close. Like he's absolutely not talking to other people online. It's just him and a few mates. But yeah, I'm monitoring as best I can. But it is hard when all of your friends are playing it. And that's their sort of, especially at the moment, like their social interaction. Alright, Bradders. Wow, I'm not going to catch you at all, am I? I'm scared about how much time Brad has put into this. Alright, so Bradders does get a pretty good start, but I can beat him off of this. Hey, look, I'm ahead of him now. But I lose it all pretty much there. Nah, he's basically, he goes into like private lobbies with game chat. Like basically we say it's got to be party chat only, and it's just private lobbies. So he's basically just doing heists and stuff with him and a few mates. And just grinding out cash, and that, again, like everything, it just becomes a massive grind fest. just keep some momentum through there. This... I mean, I'm grateful for the bike leaderboards that allows me to do this. I'm equally not happy about this. How does he hop that so well? Oh. See, if I could get that hop, I'd get him. But I don't know how easy that'd be on this bike. That was just all rear wheel. Alright, Candy Cam. Too much 49ers. You just go and take your Super Bowl win and... I don't know. It still hurts. They actually apparently played the Super Bowl again on TV recently in the States. And there was like so many people on Twitter and that were like, nah, I just can't watch it. And I'm like, yep, I still haven't brought myself to watch it. And every time I log in a Game Pass, it's like the first game that comes up. It reminds me. And I'm like, dude, there should be a thing in there that says if you lose the Super Bowl, it should just like delete that game. Hey, Aetherius, what's going on? Oh, this track. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with gaming, I'm honest. This is therapeutic for me at the end of the week. And I like this. See, he overtakes me there. So there's a technique I'm missing for CP3, is there? I don't really want to watch the replays. But I'm just stubborn like that. Oh. I'll have to go back, Peter. Just give me a sec. I had air conditioning or something on. Squish everything. Oh, did I mess up my mic? No, I'm good. This is quickly becoming far less fun than I thought it was. I just think because this is a really good time by Bradis. So I was happy to take down Bradis' rubbish times, just not the good ones. Hey Darwin, what's going on? How are we doing? What are we doing? We're trying to beat Bradis on the squid with pit stop. But like, yeah, that CP at the moment. All right, maybe I'll have to go and watch the replay because I can get him up to CP3, but then once I get, all right, let's go watch replay because once I get to CP3, I can't catch him up again. I mean, you say, I guess beating friends time is your favorite thing to do. I wouldn't call Brad as a friend. Oh, I hope he watches this. All right. I still love that I got to give OTHG a shout out on stage at E3. Okay. That I've got covered. That I'm fine. I can do all this. How does he just get over that? Because I think the rest of the line I've got yet. Break there. Small hop there. I can go smaller if I have to. That I can get over. It's not great, but I can do it. That is good. And look, you even go slower there. Oh, dude, I've got that. Oh, wow. But that launch at the end. Wow. Okay, I got to launch at the end like that. Actually, maybe that... all right, let me... I feel like I can do some of that stuff smoother. Yeah, CP3 in the last one, you're right. Like, I feel like I can do some of that stuff. So even if I can get CP3 and the last one, you know, close, I might be able to do our stuff elsewhere, but we'll see. Oh, what is all this? I don't want... Oh, God, ghosts are so annoying. That's why I have them turned off all the time. All the time. Except when I'm trying to actually beat someone. Alright, so I'm already up to 6th place on this track. Vesper, that's evil. Ultimate power move, though. No, Toomey, I never got a message back from Smoked You Back. I checked for like a week afterwards, but never got one. Bradders. I don't know what he does. He just like leans, he just hits it at the right angle, I guess. And this is the thing, if they're just like lucky, they're rarely pure luck though. See, like that. It's alright. Let's just try. So even that I stuffed up, he does that so much faster. Damn, I didn't think that skip was possible. Yeah, brothers. And if that skip's possible... Oh. Let's leave. Because look, he's beaten me here. I get him slightly there, right? But I stuff this up. I think neck and neck. He smashes me. CP3, he clears that so much better. Miles ahead. Look at that gap there, right? I get that. Pretty much the same as him. Pretty much the same. A little bit lower than him, maybe. That, I do horrible. Look at this. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. And then... Holy... And then luckily I watched the replay because I just sat here and just went for it. And you actually make that surprisingly easily. Oh. Yeah, Darwin, I'm glad I was here to witness it too. Was that a PB over my Mantis time? Really, Musty? Lots of GGs. Thank you for the GGs. Timmy with the 4 Gs. Don't do 5G, because apparently that makes idiots sick. Idiots. Seriously. All right. Yeah, I'm checking global now. All right, so... I mean, I'm 3752. Is that... Yeah, okay, so it's platinum. So I probably never bothered going back to this once I got plat. So there's only 3,500 people that have beaten me on it. But on the bike... Where does that put me? Okay, so I've bumped him out, but... Yeah, I'm not going for another 6/10. I can see it now if I hit CP3 properly. But I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm happy. But yeah, that skip, dude. Oh, man. Nah, but Chompy is like, nah, dude, no. Because look, nah. I have too much respect. Chompy is like my weird, like, French baguette man, man crush. I'll go and watch this. I'll watch him now. Nah, he's like legit good. Not like Brad is good, like actual good. See, that skip I haven't figured out. See, he skips that. Yeah, I was thinking if that was possible. Yeah, see? Nah. So you got to get that skip. I got to do that quickly. Oh, but he doesn't do the skip there. Oh, man. And look how long he stays on the end of that. I mean, that... Oh, that's tempting. Yeah. If you could do both skips, then that world record's possible. But that's tough, though. Alright, a little bit longer. But not chompy. I don't. No, actually, I don't really want to. No, I'm gonna try a couple of times on that other skip. I will do something else. I don't think. It is tempting. It is tempting. But Peanut, you just need to remind me every time you join that you're a Niners fan and we're like friends for life. That's bang bang Niner gang. That's all I'm gonna say to you. And and even as an Aussie, I went to a game in 2018. Not the season I should have gone to a game, by the way. I got to see CJ Beathard have 39 points put on us by the Rams. Now, it was the year the Rams went to the Super Bowl, so at least I could take comfort in knowing that they were a good team, but man, that was a tough season to watch. And especially when you pay for flights and accommodation from Australia to go and watch that game. Yeah, it sucked. Alright. Penguin, you come up with the track suggestion and I got you next. I'm keen. I mean, I'm playing hard on the squid now, so... See that, huh? Oh, dude. That's right. See, I've only been a fan. I wasn't even a fan back then. This is the weird thing. I've only been a fan since 2015. So the cool thing is, I'm not a bandwagon dude, because I watched all the bad seasons. Like, I became a fan when Tom Sula was head coach. Who does that? That was like, not peak bad, but pretty bad. And so my goal through this channel is to basically teach as many people to play Trials as possible, then to create as many fans of, well, hip-hop I don't really get a chance to, but if I can encourage more people to go skateboarding and like the 49ers, I feel like I've done my job. And I got to meet George Kittle, and by meet I just mean like get an autograph in a tunnel, but still. And John Lynch. I got autograph from George Kittle and John Lynch. So that was, I mean, they're if I only had a couple of gets, they're two pretty awesome gets. Because you're basically talking of one person that's got to be in the Hall of Fame soon, and another one that's on his way. And he's actually, sorry, already in the Hall of Fame from that season where I got his autograph for the tight end receiving yards. I know it's fantastic. Nifert. Welcome to the... No, wrong one. Congratulations on the graduation. Yeah, I'm done with this track. All right. Easier tracks. Medium and hard for examples and some love. If Ping isn't going to give me a suggestion, someone else can. Any suggestions of personal bests? Any track? And actually, first conversation, is it medium or hard? I think hard. I think hard. If anybody really wants to say medium, cool, but I feel like hard is a little bit more fun and technical. Now, I'm going to talk about a feature that I need to see in this game. I would like to have right now the ability to say, what is the hard track of all the different hard tracks here? What are the 3 that I'm most likely to get a personal best on? Now, the way to determine that is, what is the one where you've got the lowest ranking or furthest away from your average ranking? So if you're like 1,000 global and you've got one track here, like I could be 30,000th globally, but I can't see it until I go to each and every track and figure it out. So give me some form of indicator or metric to say this is one that you're most likely to get a better medal time on or a better personal best, and show me those 2-3 tracks and I'll smash them. And I'll just keep playing that, and your rank will climb and climb and climb. When you've got to sift through it and figure it out and find it, is not good. All right, Ethereus. So I tried this. I've definitely given a 49ers code to at least one active roster player. I tried to talk to a few others, but yeah, definitely one of them. I got his gamer tag and gave him a code, and I know he at least played it. He wasn't didn't go anywhere. But yeah. No, you forgot to put a space after your full stop, so it reads them as links. Oh, and you copied your comment, but I already... Should I say who it was? Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. Nothing happened. Yeah, no. I got Kittle to play Trials. It's pretty amazing. I don't care. I fanboy. I don't care. Anyway, Ping, what track? Is there any tracks you want me to play? Orange Junior Trials hoodie? Well, firstly, detached, they're yellow, and secondly, there's nowhere you can get them, or at least nowhere that I sell them or make them. All right. What track do I want to go for a personal best on? Shit, where am I for this? Nah, see, I'm almost diamond for this. The last DLC. All right, so that's... All right, let's just have a look at my ranks. I got 700 there. So if I've got anything outside of 1,000 or a couple of thousand, then I reckon we go for it. 2-7. All right, 2-7, done. Let's go. I'm assuming it's a mantis track. Forget you're colorblind. Elite DJ. Love the hoodie. Now, I don't remember this track at all. Oh, I can't do these ghosts. They're so annoying. Dude, ping. I've said this like 3 times. I'm literally what I'm doing. I read your message. I asked, what track do you want me to play? And you keep telling me to do it. I'm like, I literally am. You said go and get a personal best on a hard track, and I'm doing that right now. Right now. Guten Tag. From Switzerland? Cool, man. Starfighter, what's going on? So that looks like a faster path. Oh, you gotta slide that? No way. Alright, let's just PB this and see what happens. Oh, that one. No, this isn't squid now. This is just PB. Oh. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm 2,700 global, and I'd just like to improve that a little. I think top 1,000 should be the goal. Some of these lines are not fun. Could you explain how to lose speed properly at CP0 here? Which part? Here? I mean, it's just brake, right? That's usually how you lose speed. But it's just about being gentle on it and not just smashing the brake, because that'll make you flip. Yeah, so I'm just sort of tapping the brake. Look at my controls, but I think that's all. Yeah, I mean that's all I'm doing, and just trying to catch it. It's still a bit hit and miss, but it's sort of about like trying to brake earlier to burn off the speed, like on the way down, not when you get to the end. So like brake at the bottom, and you do sort of that. Okay. I don't even know what this driving line is yet. I don't remember this track. I was going to say, I bet you it's got one of those endings, but... Alright, that's point 8. That's point 8. What do we want to go? Top 1,000? Is that the goal? I think top 1,000 might be the goal. Oops. I broke me hat. I broke me hat. You want to see Diamond tonight? You're not seeing that. I mean, I'll go and see who else is streaming if you want. Dude, that's still 2,000? Wow. Alright, I suck. That was still 700 places. Alright, but as I get better, I'm probably going to start seeing more of the time savers come in. No, I've got, to be honest, Karen, I've got zero interest in 1,000 bits for 1,000. I feel like that's done, or at least deal. I mean, there's no reason why not to make that deal. I mean, but sure. But no, I've got no idea where I want to end up overall. I don't have an interest. Damn it. Stuffed it up. Oh! I mean, that's 1.8. That's 1.8 Niefert. That's gotta be decent. But I stuffed up on that one too. Oh, you almost lost your bits that quickly. And you don't want to lose your bits. Oh, that would have been awesome. See you leave chat real quick. Yeah, room for improvement, but I got to get a run like that again. But no, my thing was always, like, certainly top 1,000 is where I kind of feel like I belong. Then again, I haven't really checked that again in light of, like, cross-platform. But then, no, when I was on Xbox, it used to be, like, 300 to 500. So, yeah, I think top 1,000 was kind of my new place where I feel like if I put the effort in is where I should or could be. But now I'm not going to be able to get any of this. Hit the brake unnecessarily. Shady's concentrating now. That little skip at the end was Oh. I stuffed the ending. That was probably the worst. Even though the ending wasn't bad, that was probably the worst ending. So I don't think that was enough to make up 90 spots. Let's see. Let's see. It won't be. Oh, top 1,000. By the way, you don't have to pay me bits. I like motivation, but you don't have to give them to me. Go give them to someone else. Go and give them to someone else. All right. Thank you. Just outside of top 1%? How do you know that? Where's that show? Thank you for the biddies. Where's top 1%? What am I missing? Or are you just looking at... Oh my god, did you just do the maths in your head? Where? Oh, I'm an idiot. Here? Really? Wow, but it is the maths, but yeah. I've never seen that. I'm usually above it. Ooh, not always. Nah, actually, in a lot of these tracks, I'm not even close. All right, chat vote. Do I go and get top 1,000 elsewhere, or do I go for 1% elsewhere? Is the top 1% the goal, or top 1,000 the goal? So I'm happy to move on. But if you want to see me grind this out a little bit longer and try and get that top 1%, I can do it. I think I can do it. Top 1? Yeah, you're always going to say that, Haunted. Not even... Alright, fine. More than one person said it. Yeah, I can. Look, I can do a lot of stuff in this game. It's a matter of how much time you actually want to put into it to get it. Ah, I forgot that. No, Haunted, please don't ask me to beat your run. No, thanks. So my problem is, like, yeah, I hit the goal that I wanted, and now it's like, you're pushing me to do other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, do I care? What was that? Start sucks. And so do the stutters. Oh, ugly. Hey, Warprep, what's going on? How do you watch me in meetings? That feels like the type of thing that you lose your job over. Could be wrong. And I've tried to watch streams during meetings. I can't do it. I just pay too much attention to the stream. Actually, I was doing one earlier this week, and it just got, like, they were actually doing the tutorials, and someone in chat, and I sort of, jumped in and said hi. I dropped a few hints. They had no idea who I was. And then someone else in the channel was like, oh, no, that's actually the guy you've been listening to. And they only just got the game. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. And just at that moment where that happened, where they made that realization, like, my meeting started. And I was like, oh, And I didn't even have a chance to say I got to go. I just left. And I felt really rude because he might have had a moment where he's like, oh, so cool. Or I hate your content. And I didn't get to hear it. Here we go. Rear wheel bounce. Wow, that went poorly. Face, right? I'm trying to get through these quickly, but easier said than done. That one's tough. Yeah, how's everybody? I'm assuming a lot of people are working from home. So, how's that doing for people? I'm really liking it. It's like having my children around can be tough at times, but the positives outweigh them. Nice, Pelnier. Yeah, and Peter, I get the interactions, but I don't know. I felt like even in my job previously, most of my interactions were on video conference anyway, because we've got 3 different offices, and I bounce between all 3 of them. But so what that means on any given day, depending on who I want to talk to, they're probably not in the office I'm in anyway. So my productivity's actually probably gone up to a degree. And mentally, I'm probably in a better spot than I was because I'm just not traveling as much. Okay, this one's the little one. Yes, I'm really antisocial at work. Like, I interact with a huge amount of people, but I don't go out for lunches and stuff and talk to people in my breaks. My breaks are like my time to switch off because I feel like I talk to people through every other moment of my day. So I'm actually quite antisocial when it comes to a lot of that stuff, so I don't miss that at all. Get it, get it. Ah, yes. Oh, it's only just up though. So if I stuff this ending, which no, I did pretty good. Oh, a 10th. A 10th, is that enough? Yeah, have you heard of this concept of a lunch and learn? Where it's like, let's all get together in our lunch break and learn stuff together. It's like, no, you're just taking my lunch break and using it to teach me stuff you should be doing during business hours. Did I hit the 1%? I think I did. It was like 970, yeah? Yeah, we good. We good. GG's to me's, please. Let's move on. Let's move on. And I forget how late I started the stream, so I'm actually going to finish up shortly. Let's do one more track. It's 12:24 a.m. Any preferences for a hard track? Actually, this one's good. Let's see. Actually, no, let me... Forget I asked. Let me look at my... Yeah, that one. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Where's 1%? I can tell you it's 987. All right. Let's do it. Oh, Hollywood Hills is good, though. Nah, but Hollywood Hills, dude. All right. I'll go back to Egypt in a second. Hollywood. Dude, I think I actually did this one okay. But I could be wrong. No. Ooh. All right, vote time. Egypt or Hollywood? Walking lunchtime meetings. Hollywood? Wow, okay. All right. So how is that drop off so big where now the total number of people is dropped by like a lot? So we got 59,000 here. So we need, it's going to be, I think it's going to be tough because I got to make like top 600. But anyway, let's try it. Let's at least go top 1,000 before I give up. Because this track is not fun. I feel like I've already done this. So this is already probably my best. Let's see. Unless it's a different track, but I think it's this one. Yeah, this track sucks. This track is not fun. Oh. No, this is overly technical. Actually, it is an awesome line, but it's really technical. Am I going to make that? No. Alright, I don't know if I've actually put the time in on this track. I feel like I had, though. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. Let's just see the track. So that's not you don't skip this, do you? No. So I'm assuming it's just a small, it's medium-sized push here, but not too far back. Yeah, okay. And rear wheel. Oh, can you go under the second one? Is that a thing? Go down there? Yeah, that's a skip, isn't it? Like if you almost like slide that. I didn't feel like that hit very well. Oh, and then this thing is a time set. This is a speedrun killer, this obstacle. Yeah, so I think this is why I gave up on this speedrun. Alright, so that one's fine. That's fine, and that's just rear wheel bounce. Right, yeah. Alright. Slow down, Shady. Slow down on the first one. So you reckon that's where a lot of time is haunted? Okay. Okay. Medium flip. Too much. Yeah, that helicopter is annoying now that you've mentioned it. Thank you for mentioning it, teeny boy. I wasn't really listening to it till then. Now it's all I can hear. Oh. Oh, so that's faster, yeah? Good point. Why didn't you tell me I was going to be an idiot? So much coke, right? So much. It's alright. That lets me know I've kind of got an idea of what I'm doing at least. Yeah, good run up until the catastrophic choke. Oh, break. Oh, that's only 0.8. Ego, what's going on? I don't feel that. I mean, it's PB, but that doesn't get me in my anywhere near top 1,000. 15. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Julie, you really have no patience. Is that the second track you've tried to try alongside me? And given up, like, instantly? Ugh. Yeah, Haunted, I'm probably not paying attention to too many of your tips. Like, I'm sure they're valid and great. But I think at the moment, I kind of got a feel for what I think I need to do to get top 1,000. So it's just the execution thing at the moment. Like, I'm sure you're absolutely right. Like, don't get me wrong. You are spot on with all of your tips, and if anybody wants to go really fast, follow Haunted's tips. But I'm just like, I'm just feel it out. Oh, except I forget, because I'm talking, to actually pay attention to the track. Wow. This start is making me angry, that's for sure. Feel that wasn't as efficient as I could be. No, I forgot the brake. How good are these stutters? Makes speedrunning so awesome. Twinfire, what's going on, man? Dude, Julie, 525? That's top 1% territory. Right there. GG's to you. Oh. How do I not be stupid next time? Here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Stuff it. Wow. Oh, Twinfire, really? That's unfortunate, man. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm sure you've wasted a lot more time at work than 2 hours. So, be grateful that it was not 3. I'm always trying to look at the positives here for you, man. That was a crazy save. That was a crazy save and I didn't even get a PB. I mean, style points, sure, but they're not worth anything if that's the outcome. Yeah, we were close. So, Peanut, are you Bay Area person, or are you somewhere else weird in the world, like me, that happens to like Niners? Hey, Perfection, what's going on, man? I wish I had some of you today. Right now, some Perfection. Oh, French from New Orleans, wow. Bonjour. Are you back in France now? Sweet. I would lose my mind mind if I saw a 49ers fan when I've been to France in the past. And I'm looking everywhere, man. So I usually, whenever I travel now, I wear a Niners hat just on the off chance that someone sees me. Just random self-punishment, Twinfire. Nah, I'm trying to get like top 1,000. So it's really just a PV run, but... Yeah, I can imagine there's not going to be many in France, dude. I mean, there's not that many in Australia, but Aussie's kind of like every sport, so there's enough of us. I mean, I only know... I mean, like, two of my best mates are people I've actually played American football with, because I played it in Australia for like 6-7 years or something. So I guess I've got that. I tried to recover that. This is such a technical little line. Family's rugby fans. As in like rugby union, I'm assuming? That's like the European rugby, right? I'm glad you didn't become a Saints fan. Well, that's fair too. Oh, Julie, what, the one at the end? I said, if it's that one, like I said, it's a speedrun killer. Alright, I think I've stopped caring about this track now. I've started to realize I'm complaining a lot. But it's just... I think it's just the process you go through, or maybe the process I'm going through. I just don't want to do what's required to get better. Wow. Wow, let's see if we can take the track as slow as I possibly can. Oh, why? Why So every now and again, my brain just like forgets one part of a checkpoint. Like I can do it 100 times. And then my brain's like, nah, what do you do here again? I forget. I'm stupid. How good is that? Oh, and how good is this, Julie? Just for you. A tournament for the slowest time. That would basically be a half an hour battle of endurance for like boredom, to see who can put up with more boredom. Guys, get over it. Oh, he stuffed it. 2 seconds behind. What's the point? Hey, Frosty, what's going on? Yeah, I know the skip on 1 or 2 is possible, but it's not feeling fun. Back wheel down there. Hit this tiny little jump here. That was horrible. No. Back wheel there.
Fantastic.
Is it though, Braiders? Hey. Braiders, congratulations on the graduation. You'll be pleased to know that in addition to getting a hat and spin of said hat, whatever. You know how I feel, Braiders. You, Braiders, featured as a prominent member of this stream a while ago because I got you on pit stop on the squid. That was the goal that was set for me in chat. I think I'd hashtag get Bradders. That was the thing. Now I'd be happy if everybody took it upon themselves to beat Bradders on every track. That would be something I would be quite happy with. So much El Rajo. Hey, Swell, man. How you doing? Hope you are well, Swell. Unc! The good uncle's here. Don't know if I saw you before. If you have said something, I think I've ignored you the whole time. How you doing? G'day, mate. G'day. How's it going? Alright, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to finish soon. Just because it turns out my family don't like it when I sleep until 11 o'clock in the morning. They don't really enjoy it as much as I do. And I just don't know why they can't understand me. It's not true. Ugh. Yeah, Peanut. Yes, I totally can. If you're happy to stick around, it probably won't be more than, I'm hoping, 10 more minutes. And then I'm just going to have to give up. Because I'm going to need some sleep. I'd really like to get this, but my desire to go to sleep at a somewhat reasonable hour is stronger right now than my desire to get whatever my goal is on this track. That's not true at all, by the way. My goal to beat it right now. Ooh, 0.48. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll take that. That, and look, 49 viewers. When beating the track, when I'm going to talk about 49ers, about how to do 49 customization. Let's go. GG's to me, please. That is it for the trials writing. If anybody wants to have a look at who else is streaming trials and wants to give me raid suggestions, please let me know. But for my Niner Man, Peanut, we're going into writer customization. It was really annoying, honestly, creating some of this stuff. So what I ended up doing for the helmet, I kind of got a bit lazy, and just did a series of circles. Now you can do... Oh, is Shogun here? Will the Nightmare, thank you so much for the GGs for you. I mean, everyone else, I appreciate the GGs, but your one meant just a little bit more. Am I done with the stream? Well, yeah. Yeah, I am. But I'll be back. But yeah. Tell me who's... Oh, Shogun streaming. Is that a suggestion? Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I got lazy with this. But I'll show you the technique. The technique for the letters. You literally just basically copy the same letter twice. Create the one at the bottom, and you can move the order of these around as well. But I'll show you on a different piece. But anyway, so the helmet, all I've got is a series of circles. So you basically have a black circle, then a gold circle, then a red circle, and you change them with so instead of what do they call it? Asymmetric size adjustment. I think you use the D-pad. You can change the width and height to make them sort of stretch out like that. So you see how they're closer together at the top and wider apart at the sides. I just put FS for Fat Shady instead of San Francisco. I couldn't be bothered making the font because it's too small when you're writing anyway, but yeah, that was good enough for me. And then all these pieces for the stripe is just squares. And you've got to do it in pieces. You can't just get one square, and you've got to try and stitch it together and just make it look as good as possible. So it's not pretty. It's a bit awkward and a bit fiddly, but you can make that work. And then just, gold for that. For this, really pretty basic. The lettering is all straightforward. These, it was kind of awkward, but I used these shapes across the arms, and I stitched two of them together, front to back, and that tended to make the three lines because of the way the fabric and the images wrap over the texture. It is really difficult to get like three lines on the shoulders. So that was the best I could do to get the lines. Yeah, definitely try with the red home. The red home is what I started with as well. It looks really good, but that was the best way I could get lines to work. I have tried using other lines. It's just like three straight lines, but it doesn't wrap evenly. It stretches the texture. It looks horrible. And then the rest, and then just using the little squares and rectangles. I use the Red Lynx logo as the NFL logo on the front, but my favorite piece is the numbering. Is all you do is create the same number, one black, one red, or white in the case you... Oh, actually, so that was for the offset for the throwback unis. You don't need this for the other one. You'll just do... If you're just doing the right home, you just have the white ones. But what I really love is that shadow effect, because all you do is have the same one, create the one underneath it as black, and then just slightly offset the black one, and it makes this awesome shadow effect. So look, if I move this... Like, you just move that around underneath, and all you do is just create this awesome shadow effect by just sort of putting it right there and being like, yep, sweet. That's it. So really effective when you put the second layer behind to create the shadow effect. So I've done that with a number of other ones. And then the pants, I mean, basically it's the same thing. No gloves, no nothing. And the pants, it's just squares. So I just put, a series of... black and red, and stretch them, and then just fill in the gaps. So I use like a tiny, again, look at this tiny little triangular piece I put down the bottom here. Completely unnecessary, but it works. And then I think just for the shoes, I just put like a strike, just a symbol on the side, just because I got lazy by this point. So the red socks, you do have to put lines around the top of the socks, and that got tricky, but you pretty much just get squares and stretch them and stamp them as many times as you can. So that's my little Niner walkthrough. Hopefully peanut bleu. Ah, bleu. Because you're French. Bleu. Beta, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Who is streaming? Who are we rating? Nah, peanut bleu. Anytime, my friend. Anytime, especially for a Niner fan. Just remind me you're a Niner fan. So we got Scotter with a bunch of people. Shogun with a few. Maytrash. But 360p in French, so French. I love my Frenchies. I love my baguettes. Or Crafterman with one viewer. I don't know if they're building though. Oh no, they're building. Yeah, okay. Not as much fun. So I think I'm just going to show some love to Shogun. He's my dude. Shogun's my dude. Let's raid Shogun. If you haven't or don't know who he is, you have to know who Shogun is. Shogun's one of the I think com dev for Trials game. I could be wrong. Anyway, he's something. He's awesome. He has a fantastic beard. Go show Shogun some love. Go and follow Shogun if you haven't already. I don't know why you wouldn't have, but go and do that. And thank you so much. I will go over and say hi to Shogun for 1 second, and I'm going to sleep. Same time next week. Videos up on YouTube as always, and a lot of Beat Saber and probably Beat Saber is the other thing I'm streaming at the moment. So stick around to this channel if that's something you're interested in. Just watching an overweight, uncoordinated person flail around to music. It's fun. All right. Till next time. I'm out of here. Thanks so much. Bye. And now I've got to wait 10 seconds. It's awkward. Yellow Shady Hoodies in chat if you got them. If you don't, just go and follow. Just go follow Shogun. Show him some love. Let him know how much we love Trials. Just because we can. All right. I'm out of here. Thanks all.